Hey howdy hey partners, today we have a Buzz Lightyear mod. Let's get into it.
Reach for the sky!
You're watching Today I Grew Up.
To infinity and beyond!
Here it is, I'm going to build my stunt Buzz Lightyear. What happened to my old stunt Buzz Lightyears? Well, they got broken over time because I did mods on them or experiments or other live actions. I cracked them, broke them. So here I am building one again because I need one to just have in the room that I can throw around. Not necessarily, I still want to take care of them, but have it as a play Buzz versus just a display Buzz. If you'd like to see a review of this Buzz Lightyear from JCPenney, you need to click the card here in the corner of your screen. That'll go into the review. The reason why I picked the JCPenney Buzz Lightyear, one of the reasons is I love how clear that dome is. It's very clear. Some of the Disney Store ones aren't as clear as this JCPenney exclusive, so I do like that. Another reason is I really like the back because there's no screw caps on this Buzz Lightyear. So traditionally on the Disney Store you have these white caps right here that are usually glued in now, and they're so hard to get out. And so I rather prefer having it open. I have open access to unscrew it. I like that it's open, so if I want to do future mods on Buzz, I don't have to fight those screw caps, which can be very irritating. So that is a plus. So as much as I like the Spanish mode face, I kind of want something a little bit closer, a nicer expression. Plus he's looking down too far. So I'm going to go with this Thinkway Toys expression. This was released in Toy Story 4, and I really like this Buzz. The body that came with it wasn't so nice, but the head sculpt is really nice, and I really love to add this as my permanent stunt Buzz with this face sculpt. So first off is to unscrew a Disney Store Buzz. You just unscrew that one screw there, and that separates. Now the back compartment here is a lot different than Toy Story Collection Buzz Lightyear, and even though from Hacker Billy, he's the one who designed these stickers, I could technically put this here, but that means I would not have any access to the batteries. So unfortunately I can't use this sticker. Now that there's no screw caps, I'm going to unscrew 1, 2, 3, 4 to slide this compartment out. After you unscrew it, this just slides off very easy. Just be very careful not to mess with the wires, but now you know what it looks like inside of a Buzz Lightyear. This one red and green button is actually just one button, and then this blue one is separate. So there's two separate push buttons in there, and that is for the wings trigger. But yeah, you don't want to mess with this at all, so just set it aside and be careful. Now to change out this head, I'm going to get under here and unscrew this one little screw, and that'll loosen this compartment. Don't mess with these side ones, because that is just going to mess. You don't want to mess with the spring system. It's really hard to get that helmet retract feature working again if you mess it up. So that screw was taken out, and that's all you need. That one screw holds in the head, and this is what you're left with. Now I do need to transplant this part over to the new head, because if I don't transplant this, it's not going to screw back properly. So I noticed I had to cut the bottom part of that red part because it wasn't going to fit properly in him further without destroying the head, and I didn't want to do that. It actually slightly cracked right at the bottom here, but I super glued it back, and you can't really tell from far away. Plus, when I put it back in here to test it, you're going to see that it's going to hide whatever imperfections there. Plus, it's my stunt Buzz anyways, so not too worried. That took a little bit to do, but I got it screwed in, and now it's ready to go. One test is to, do the helmet, open it, close it, and if it's not obstructed, you did a good job. Also, if you do articulation to the right, to the left, you could do 360 if you want, then you did a great job as well. So just make sure the screw is tightened, and you should be good to go to put it back into Buzz. One thing to note is that when you unscrew this Buzz, the karate chop is going to be loose, and it's not going to lock back into place once you have the screws all the way in. Because I had someone message me about that, saying, oh, I can't get the karate chop to work, and they're like, oh, never mind, it does work, I just had to tighten the screws. So just remember to do that. Line it up. We don't have screws here, so we can easily put this apart, put it back into the groove. And this is the way I wish the Disney Store Buzz came, like with this head sculpt over what they usually give us, which is kind of off color. This one's not bad, but it's just, I like the Thinkway Toys head sculpt a lot better, and I think it looks fantastic on this JCPenney Buzz. So this is a perfect head for the stunt Buzz that I want to make, and I'm really happy with it. So next we're going to do sticker applications to the wings to make it look a little bit better, and then also I'm going to put this little sticker here for the karate chop because it looks better. I might have to reinforce it with some kind of super glue because It's kind of texturized and I don't want it to fall off later. This has always been a problem with the Disney Store wings, is that the lines are too skinny, and I want them more like the Signature Collection because it's closer to the movie. So we're going to peel and stick these because it's going to look a lot better than the skinny lines. Here are the wings with the sticker application. It took me a while to do it, but I'm happy it worked. You have to test to make sure it slides in and out, so that means you did a good job. I did take this out and I tried to put the sticker in there, which I did, but it's just very tricky to do, so just keep that in mind. It's very hard to wrap it all the way up into the joint part compartment. It's kind of limiting, and I didn't want to take it completely apart. So that is the tricky part. If you don't want to do this at home and you got the sticker kit, just kind of do this and cut the stickers down, and then you'll be able to get it in. But I did a clean enough job where I'm happy with it for a stunt buzz. And I'm not going for 100% accuracy, I'm just going for what works. And also just, it's a great upgrade from what we had from Disney Store, JCPenney buzz. Put a tiny drop of super glue in the center of it, let it dry, and then I cut the sticker down. Whatever's excess, you can kind of wrap it over. Now he has the movie accurate karate chop button. Thanks to Hacker Billy, thank you for making that little sticker upgrade for the karate chop button. And if you press it and his karate chop works, that means you did it correctly, because you don't want the sticker to mess with the mechanism at all. So that works. It looks great, and it's a nice sticker upgrade for sure. I'm really happy with this buzz. He is complete now. He's got the whoosh feature. He's got head articulation on the Thinkway Toys buzz here, and I love that. I think it looks great. He has the sticker mod on the wings. So now it has that Thinkway Toys kind of look to the wings, which I always admired. He's got the karate chop action sticker upgrade, and this JCPenney buzz, like the Disney Store, has karate chop action, which is really great. He has the most accurate voice box I've ever heard, and it's from Toy Story 1 mainly, the phrases.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. No backtalk. I have a laser, and I will use it. Silence, minions of Zurg. You're in the custody of the Galactic Alliance. It's all right, Space Ranger. It's a code 546. To infinity and beyond. Evil Dr. Porkchop. Buzz Lightyear to Star Command. Come in, Star Command. I've crash landed on a strange planet. The impact must have awoken me from hypersleep. Pause! Who goes there? Terrain seems a bit unstable. No readout yet if the air is breathable, and there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Who again? All quiet, nothing to report. I need to repair my turbo boosters. Do you people still use fossil fuels, or have you discovered crystallic fusion? Do you know these life forms? I'm stationed up in the Gamma Quadrant of Sector 4. As a member of the elite Universe Protection Unit of the Space Ranger Corps, I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion from the evil Emperor Zurg, sworn enemy of the Galactic Alliance. Please be careful. You don't want to be in the way when my laser goes off. I tell you, I could fly around this room with my eyes closed. They are a beryllium carbonic alloy, and I can fly. You're mocking me, aren't you? How dare you open a spaceman's helmet on an uncharted planet? My eyeballs could have been sucked from their sockets.
There's a great example of all the Toy Story 1 voice lines he has. Just really great overall. And another great feature is he has the laser. I don't like that sound, but for now that's just going to have to do. He also has his wrist communicator. He has Andy on the bottom. It came that way, so the JCPenney Toy Story 4 buzz has Andy on the bottom of his foot, and I love that very much. So yeah, this stunt buzz took a while to make, but it basically paid off, and I really love it. Let me know what you think of my stunt buzz in the comment section below. All I ever wanted out of these stunt toys was to have the playability, some function, and I want them to look kind of like the movie, but without being movie accurate, because they're going to just be thrown around the room. They are stunt toys for me, and I want to have toys I don't have to worry about breaking, because honestly I could always build another one if I have to, but I just really love it, and it was fun to kind of just see what I could get out of my stunt buzz. So the past stunt buzzes I had, they all broke, so I'm just happy I have a brand new one again. I'm going to try to take care of it even though it's meant for dropping, but I think it looks super fantastic. The JCPenney buzz was really cheap. It was on sale for $25, and the hedge is from Thinkway Toys. It was a little bit more expensive. It was from a $30 buzz that I had, so you're looking at a total cost of $55, which was cheaper than what it cost to make Woody. So that is all it costs to make this Buzz Lightyear that you see here. As always, partners, thank you so much for watching, liking, and commenting on these videos. It really helps support what I do here on YouTube. If you'd like to continue to support me in this journey, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you're alerted for future videos on this channel, and I'll see you, partners, on the next video review.
You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure.
You are a sad, strange little man. You are a sad, strange little man.
You are a child's plaything. Hey, Ham, look, I'm Picasso.
I don't get it.